Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
All right, here is how to show line breaks in Excel exports from records in Salesforce. This can be applied across any object. It's just a custom field and a custom label, something you can implement anywhere. But if you find the need to export a field and you really enjoy the new lines like we're seeing here while visualizing this example invoice record, what you might find is, for example, a normal formula, this break field, will show up with new lines here. Even in a report, you will see the new lines, but then when you export it, it has the carets with BR tags in it, which are, you could always write some sort of Excel formula and create a new column and kind of filter those out and add the new lines. But you can also do it in Salesforce. So if there's something that you're exporting a lot and you like that format, you could very quickly create a formula with a custom label in Salesforce and make it so that when it is exported, it shows up with these new lines. So let's kind of dive into the setup here, and then we'll get to looking at it in Excel. So right here we've got two fields. We've got the break field and the custom label. Let's pull them up in setup and look at the difference. So the invoice description with the break field, this is probably how you would typically have a formula set up, where you include break tags within the formula in Salesforce, and that visualizes great. In record pages and in reports, you see those new lines just as you would want to. The custom label, it's a little messier. You're going to hit limits quicker with total characters allowed in formula, but again, the advantage here is if you're exporting something frequently, you don't want to have to create a flow or other automation to maintain it. You can just use a formula to get those line breaks. So you can see here it references a custom label I have with dollar symbol label dot line break, and it actually replaces two letters with null characters, with a null string, which leaves only the line break that we have in the custom label, which results in the end goal here. The Excel file actually has those line breaks included. So let me show you in custom labels in setup. We created a custom label called line break, and the value is just this text string. Again, we have to include two letters with a new line between them so that this actually stores a value. If I were to try and save this with just an enter right here, I would get an error because there's no value there. So there's the custom label, just called line break. Value here, we're able to reference it in a formula field. Let's go back to this example report. I'm going to go ahead and export it. I'll save it here. We'll come over to my desktop. This is the file that we just downloaded. I'll open it up in Excel. Here's what those break tags that I referenced earlier, this is what that looks like from expected formats in formulas where you're having new lines. So to go and create a formula field in Excel, you could go through and replace breaks with new lines. That is something you could take some time to do. However, it's much quicker when we have the other format with the new lines. You're able to just click on the column, hit wrap text, and there's the formatting that you're after. You're not able to do that with these break tags. You'd have to take a couple more steps, store a formula or something somewhere that you can plug into Excel. But here it is purely just formatting in the Excel sheet, and it's ready to go. So let me know if you have questions. Appreciate you taking the time to watch and learn about formula fields in Salesforce.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.